You know, each week we talk all things retirement planning with Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial. And a lot of the times we talk about annuities. Well, today Davis is here to tell us more about annuities and cite a very respected economist about his opinions concerning annuities. Davis, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
But there's lots of questions, folks. I know folks, when they come to see you, have a lot of questions, especially about annuities. This gentleman, Roger Ebertson. Ebertson, if I said that correct.
You're right.
A very well-respected economist. He has some definite opinions about annuities, doesn't he?
Yes, Roger Ebertson is a PhD economist. If you followed the markets, you would have heard his name,
right,
because he is pretty much specializes in risk, resolution of risk, that type of things. And the biggest thing, and we've talked about it on numerous occasions, fixed indexed annuities.
Right.
And what he did was he came out with a white paper, which is a research paper on fixed indexed annuities. And what they found was, and this really bears on his expertise, what they found was that fixed indexed annuities, which have no downside market risk, you cannot participate in it whatsoever. But fixed index annuities actually outperform bonds,
yes, in
the short term. And with the interest rate as low as it is right now, and if you go to Yahoo Finance, you can pick up and you can follow the 10-year bond, the 10-year Treasury bond, which is kind of the barometer for bonds. And right now, as of yesterday afternoon, it was paying 2.08%,
okay,
which is extremely low.
Right.
We're approaching where we were in 2007, 2008, where CDs were paying 1/10%.
Wow.
And we're going back there because the Federal Reserve, as a matter of fact, they're meeting today. They are probably going to, the odds makers are saying that they're going to reduce interest rates by another 25 basis points,
okay,
1/4%. So this is drastic. And they, Mr. Ebertson, in his article, he cites an example, and it's the Bloomberg Barclays Bond Index. It's an index that measures bonds. And this index, and this was back in early 2018, but this index was paying 3.8%.
Okay.
All right, and the bond had a duration of 7.65 years, which means if interest rates were to go up 1%, a bondholder of this specific bond would lose 7.65%, because bonds act to the inverse,
right,
of what stocks do.
Right.
So you cannot, with fixed index annuities, you cannot lose any money. And that's what I'm stressing, because we've discussed we're 11 years into the longest running bull market ever.
Yes.
Something is going to happen, whether it be China, Argentina, you know, we just don't, North Korea, we don't know. Something is going to happen.
Right.
And
so it's better to hedge your bets with that annuity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he even states in this white paper that with a fixed index annuity, you have a 97.5 opportunity for success.
Right. And you can't give anybody 100%, but that's as close as you can get.
Exactly.
All right. Davis, appreciate you coming down and sharing that with us. That's great information.
Thanks as always.
People need to come in and just sit down and talk with you. If they're even if they're in retirement, come in and talk. And especially if they're thinking about retiring, it's a great time to start planning.
Yeah.
All right. Davis Garrison III, thank you so much. It is Preservation Financial. They're right there on Sunset Drive in Johnson City. Give them a call. Check out their website. Find out more about fixed income annuities.